Alright, I think we're live. I'm just gonna roll. We're just gonna ride through Provincetown there. Got my Shophar, my scriptures on me. I'm also wearing my reading glasses, which ain't gonna be a good idea driving down the street. Alright. A little ride through Provincetown. Hello. I'll go real quick. Hey, it's Pride Cab. They love me. I don't see nothing happening. They never gone live, so I might not be live right now. Corner and check it out. Give y'all the commercial street view. We'll be riding parallel mostly with Provincetown Harbor. That's how they say it up there. I use my horse. I'm from Georgia. So the harbor. The harbor. I really wanted to just get to some sunshine. Oh, it is a nice day today. When I say nice, it's not my kind of 80, 90 degree night, but it's 74 last check. Alright, so let me see here. I'm gonna tilt for a minute. Okay, so they're letting y'all know I'm going live. Very sweet. I don't see that anybody's on there. Oh, he's on buddy. My Bible strap keeps getting hung on my seat. I'm gonna bring it around. Ooh, there's 3 sevens. Shophar, we'll blow. Don't you fear none of that. Hello. Alright, we ride through the town of Pride. The back of my shirt says, fear YAHUAH. Big old yacht out there. We'll go check out the pier. There's the library. You got a big old schooner in there. Hard to believe, but it's there. Well, at last. I was in there. Shalom, brother.
Oh, I'm walking back to Boston.
No, he's engaged. He's got a hat like me. We had a great Nephilim discussion the other night, him and I. This street is one way this way. Unless you're a bike, obviously. Johnny. Shalom. Y'all know what that gesture really means, don't you? Look it up if you don't. There's the place to eat right there in town if you come. Carlos and Rose's place. And there where you get a bite. Alex! Old Colony. Still the Governor Bradford. That's good to see. They sold. They sold. We're just going to do a commercial street. There's the camera. You're on camera. Hey! Here's the pier. This is Lope Square. Quiet day. In the wintertime, ain't nobody here. All these businesses, for the most part, are closed. And this is where y'all stationed me after the Navy. Even when I was being a knucklehead. Not walking perfectly. Hello. Hello. Praise ya. Praise ya. Gotta be careful to say that. One time. Looks like I'm still alive. Wish I knew if I was. This is where I like to go to Shophar a lot. There's a normal character out in the streets today. Hey! Beautiful day, though. I saw that fog in New York yesterday. I was scared it was going to be here. They're just down the coast from us. See more southwest of us. Oddly, because we protrude out into this Atlantic Ocean where the Pilgrims first landed. Bobby! Here we come. Oh, there's not nobody even playing music out here today. That is odd. Normally a busker there every day. And here, y'all know what this place is. You guys love it when I blow the shofar here. Woo! Hello. We'll be blowing the shofar there. Don't you worry now. Okay. Just keeping you low down. What goes on the first place the Pilgrims actually landed? They were here for like 6 weeks. There wasn't no food or water really. There was a place to regroup and bury their dead. This is the Mayflower I'm talking about. And the brother's hard at work, taking care of folks here. And yeah, there was out in Furrow, it's Corn Hill. They named the Corn Hill after the Pilgrims. Shalom, brother.
Hey, how you doing?
Tim, how you doing? I'm not photographing you, I'm filming you. But I won't film you. How you doing, Ricardo? I stopped to blow it just for you. I know how much you love it. This is on TikTok, brother, on YAHUAH Bandit is what I am. Oh, now. Yeah, this is live.
Oh, man.
My first live.
Your first live?
On this.
Oh, okay.
Just for my buddy Ricardo.
Yeah.
Huh?
Now, does it get wet?
You gonna try this?
No, I don't want to blow it.
Why not?
Thanks, though.
It's not, I mean, it does take a skill. I won't. It's a ram's horn. No, it ain't gonna get hurt. Oh, don't film Tim. Nah, it's a ram's horn. I've dropped it a time or two. Shalom, brother.
How you doing?
I'm loving it, man. Praising YAHUAH all the time. She was. See, that's why I can't do y'all's job, man. Hey, y'all have a good day. That's why I can't do your job, man. That and many reasons. Because I work for Abba Yahuwah. I'm sure what she was mad at. Well, people like to boish and be boisterous here. That's the beauty of it. I've always been coming here since my first visit in '91. And, I've left here so many times before I was never coming back. Especially this last time. Except to maybe to grab my youngins. But, alright. Father always laughs when I say that, I reckon. Because they ain't got no representation here. Each time. I ain't nothing special, no, I believe. I know what he's shown me, what he's learned me since I really started bearing down and doing his will in 2010. A little before that, I quit partying in 2005 after True was born. Blew the Shophar here today. This is the boat slip. They think I'm being mean and all that. Ezekiel 33:6, right? Well, I don't do this. If I just hang out and party with these people and do what they're doing, I will be held accountable for the blood. Your blood will be on my hands, so it's not. They all know who I am, whom I serve, and I ain't nothing special. I've done my share of sinning. I'm fixing to pass a house where I didn't want it to be a one-night stand, but it turned out to be a one-night stand, and I got a daughter from it. I had a chance to meet her. Didn't realize that's who it was. A lot of stuff was going on, so on that September 29th day when she was 15, this little girl came up and she was crying the second time she went by because I didn't realize it. Yeah, I was in my party years, long story, but I didn't remember the event until the third night after that little girl came. I was on my knees and I told Abba, I said, I'm not leaving until you tell me who that little girl was. And he said, that house right there is where consummation happened.
On your right?
Yeah, brother. Thank you. And he said, he talked to me. This is the first time I heard him speak to me. And when he did, it sounded like my earthly father. Just like my deceased pop from 1989, which was a blessing. A blessing to hear my pap. But he said, it was your daughter, plain as day. And I had just said, I'm not getting off my knees. It was the third night in a row of praying. I was so blown away. I mean, this is after, I found out Messiah's name by asking somebody in my cab that was unruly in this town, the demon, to show itself first, which it did. Trippy, let me tell you. That's another story. And that's when he told me. But this time, he put it on me that last time. I didn't hear a verbal voice as I did this time. With my dad's voice. It was inside, is what I mean. This time, he said, it was your daughter. You know what I did? I said, no. And he knew I was going to do that, and he immediately gave me that drunken memory back. And he also gave me the memory that I wrote it all down in a journal from 1997. Then it took me a year to track down that journal because I had left it in Smyrna, Georgia at my other brother Patrick's house. Still ain't matter. Seen her. I get to only see her in hindsight. That's my curse, I guess. Beautiful thing. She reminded me of my daughter True immediately. And that's the first thing I thought about it when I came back from a fair that day. It was the first day of the week, September 29th, the day that we get consummated. And I had seen her mom that weekend, Sabbath before, the day before. And I still didn't, you know, the hints were given to me. But I like to do everything to the best of my ability. And when I was a drunk, I was a drunk. I didn't look at it as that. I was just partying hard, you know, being the best partier. So, what happened there in 97? I went to Salem, but Halloween that year. But God is so awesome. I threw it out through all my flesh-driven things of this world. You know, most of us out here are righteous. You know, we don't go about stealing and killing. You know, we're righteous. Keeping those 10 commandments just because it's in most people's nature. But then there's these secret clubs, you know, that they the bearing false witness thing as a religion. You know, they keep things, and they're the ones who got the loot, got the plans. They play the Shophar out here. Still, I don't know if I'm live or not. Let's see. Let's invite more friends. Okay, yeah. Invite. You know, I'm reading this right here real quick. Somebody's saying, let's go live together. Why can we do that? Y'all talking crazy. Look at this view, though, huh? Oh, I got so many memories here, y'all, over the years. Y'all were blow the shofar in Provincetown, sound an alarm on. Beautiful day out here. I just keep imagining a fine day. Hello! Some people love you, and some people don't. Tails today. Normally I got more tails than a cheap red butler jacket. Hello. Hello. Somebody, I forget who it is, always hears me blowing the shofar around here. They hadn't heard me in about a year and a half. Shalom, fellas. Everybody come to Yah. Because you will. Everybody's going to want to. Except the really wicked prideful. They're going to go down with that ship. Wow. I thought there's some 33rds in this town. Like, why, you know? They say they got it pretty good. You got it pretty good in this town, in this time, in this flesh suit that could end in a minute. Man, this is a great, I got a room here in March when I snuck up to see my family. Not snuck, everybody knew I was coming, except my family. I surprised them. And no matter where my travels have taken me, they're the ones always on my mind, and, you know, besides, yeah, it's them I do it for. My prince and my princesses. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't. Or just flat won't. He's got scriptures in his hand. Let's go down the hill, y'all. You're with me because I got my left hand on the That's the brake and that's the front wheel. You know what that. Somebody's on my tail. It's a vehicle. Run a fan, X marks the spot, in Maryland. Maryland. Oh, shalom, brother. I ain't seen him in about a year and a half. We got a twin brother. Oh, you've been nice to me. Breakwater from yesterday. The truck with the DC plates is still here. I parked there for more than 2 hours and they come knocking on my window. Just kidding. Let's go. The breakwater. We're just out here, so the pilgrims came that way. See? Seems like we'll be going south now. Well, we actually are going south now. That's west. See the sun? It's setting out. South. The breakwater. Goes all the way across the long point out there. At a high tide, you can't cross it. It floods. Tide's too high way out there to get across without getting wet. I had a 10, 12 foot gap though, so if it's cruising, better be swift. Be swifter than the current. Beautiful. It's not as cold in here as it is out there on the other side, the Atlantic side. The water comes in out this way. This is the tip of the cape. Provincetown Harbor. Pilgrims landed like over this way somewhere. And they buried their dead and looked for food and water, and there just wasn't any. And they ventured on up toward Truro, which is 10 miles from here. To the point of Thornhill anyway, at least. Probably more. Not by much. Down a lot of here at this little thing. This is the Provincetown Inn. A lot of memories from this place as well. From cabin to just living here. It's always been beautiful. At the stronghold, you know, Provincetown, I mean the monument, the obelisk, you know, it's a thumbtack in the world, you know, Satan's little thumbtack. One of his places, a stronghold for every foul, familiar thing that serves it to come to. Shalom, brother. And they are here.
You did that whole...
And they're the people they have control over here. You know, it's, I've seen some wild things. Things people don't believe. Like the moon turning into an eye on full moon. supermoon while I was preaching. And somebody in the cab, they remember, they saw it too. On headed toward Truro, supermoon comes right over the dunes. I mean, huge orange. And, I said the sun, moon, and the stars. Well, this night, as I'm riding, the first time, and the only time ever that I said the sun, the stars, and the moon. I said the moon third, instead of the sun, moon, and stars. And I said the moon, and the moon, and look, the moon turned into an eye. And it's winking at us. It's winking at us again. It's winking at us a third time. Tell me that you see this. And Rob, he was cracking up. He was laughing. Yeah, I see it too. He was a believer anyway. So that was just for me and him. Like, he's from Europe somewhere. I forget where he's from. If you're out there, tell me, brother. And how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, that was one thing. It happened. Shalom, brother. I'm groovy, man. Praising Yahuwah. And, got, other ones too, but I ain't got no reason to lie about these things. I'm getting to see, like on TV, they show them demon eyes. Like they're black onyx and looking pretty all the time. It ain't. It lasts a split second when you're looking at it. And then you see eons and layers of cobwebby death. Spooky. Darker than dark. Yeah, Father's known a lot about what he's doing here than I ever will. And he cares about all these people. He loves them. He is love. He just don't want people, not everybody. He don't love the sin, he don't love. And so how many times did Messiah say, be not deceived? Any question our brothers, the apostles, asked, he always started with, be not deceived. When I first started this run, I was hollering at J-Name. And people would give me hints. Passerbys in the street giving me hints that would make me, okay, he's saying that it ain't his name. What does he mean by that? Shalom, ladies. Groovy place. I don't know how long I'll be here. Hopefully, I don't want to leave my youngins again. I want them to come with me. But anyway, guys, I know we're close, y'all. Y'all know it too. Any time now we could get one of them real emergency alerts that will do things that we were thinking it might do yesterday. That could just happen anytime. Some people did fall out in different places when they checked it, And I'm sorry, I'm not buying none of this bogus people vanishing thing. Because what does Scripture say? We will all see him first. There won't be no secret vanishing, no trick photography. We'll see the dead come out of the graves first. And that ain't going to be, I don't think, in an instant. We're going to see that stuff happening and have to even have your faith tested when you see bodies coming out of the grave. And those not protected being inhabited by these things that come. The Shophar says it called phantoms and phantasms, Shalom.
Hi.
Yeah, these things we're going to make. Shalom again. Praising Yahuwah. Praise Yahuwah and blow the shofar in Zion, the sound an alarm on the mountain. All the children of the land assemble for Yahuwah. Yahuwah is coming, surely he's coming. I know I didn't sing it perfect. That's why I just dance. There it is, the 128 house. I know her last name was Martin. I finally found out her mama's name after finally tracking down that journal. Coast Guard out there. Got that journal back, and I didn't always believe, I always pray. Took my Bible with me everywhere I went. You know, went to Key West for a week or so. Ended up staying a year, and I had my Bible with me. I've been in. When needed, when the Spirit moved me off, and it'd be telling me something, whether it be staying for that night or whatever. And I'd listen. Every one of us, yeah, you gotta do a lot to have your name blotted out from the book of life. A lot of wickedness, I mean. I pray that, I still pray my name's written in it. And we all, the Lamb's Book of Life. We're supposed to get back into some people and such. I'm gonna stop and get a drink of water out of my pocket. I don't know what time it is. Let's see. 4:20 then. Not that I care. All the memories of these towns, man. Used to live back in there. There was a cottage back there one winter when True was a baby. Here's the first dispensary that happened here. Sure Leaf. Never been in there. I don't drink tap water. I know you know that. Filter it. Hopefully. What are you doing there, baby? What are you doing? Hey, brother. Oh, so sorry.
Good.
I did the cardinal. I didn't look behind me. So slow, that's how you think nobody's around. Shalom. I better say shalom. Say that H-E-O-double-L. I stopped saying it years ago. I put it together myself. We don't need to be saying that, you know. O-H-E-double-L like it's something. It's not nothing nobody wants. There's who you are. There won't be a dry eye in the place. Nobody wants that on nobody. I don't care. People that really deserve it. Pardo! Pardo! Because it's not going to be... Hey, brother. It's not going to be good at all. And we got the witnesses. It ain't like we're going to be... Well, maybe we don't. Seems like we do. Somebody's going to be helping chunks on them, I reckon. And that they're going to go quietly. Reminds me of that movie about the aliens. They're going to go quietly. He's fixing to be upon all that. I can't believe we ain't seen it yet. Yes, they're doing pockets around the town. Let's check out the bank. Siemens Bank. Hello, brother.
Hello, what's up?
Not much, brother. There's the harbor. I'll go down the pier in a second. I know this is boring and y'all gonna keep scrolling, but check back by. I'll still be live. Yeah, I might as well. Blow Shophar over here. What do we see up there in the window? We see anything else? I've seen things in them windows. For sure. Yeah. This is where I've seen little hints. I was talking about hindsight with a long lost daughter there. This is where I find things. Well, it reminds me that the Freemasons always knew that I was gonna be coming here before I knew. And the first brother I met on the Kennedy was from this town. That wasn't by accident, I don't think. Maybe it was. Let it not be said I didn't blow the Shophar. Get this thing put away. I was slick a minute ago. This is what some people's mind. They're drinking a bunch of spirits. 3-7, right on. What a sign for me there. Hey, brother. 3-7. Everything's 3-7 with 21. Perfection of YAHUAH. Perfection of YAHUAH and Yahusha. The plan, this whole plan right here, this is what got Lucifer jealous. Is this plan, they didn't let him in on it. Pride rose in his heart. It wasn't, about the story of mankind and why they was going to be exalted higher than the angel. Hey, they're forged with fire. They're forged with earth. I'm paying homage, not giving them Yah's homage, but if I see an angel, I'm going to be scared, I've heard some of y'all stories out there, the Donnelly dude down in Bayou George. His story is awesome. He's singing, and then he got verification. That must have been awesome. I don't very often get verification like that. But he gives it to us if we ask. I can't believe I ain't seen nobody. Hardly that I know. There's Cody, though. What's up, brother? All right, man. How you? Your mama's still around, right? Yes, sir. All right. You tell her I said hey. Cab rides. Back when he was a boy. Now him and my daughter and her husband, I say husband, are pals now. There's the beach and the memories on that thing. Not even believe. I probably have lost more memories than I have of that beach. Sad to say. I'm not saying that proudly. The first summer, 94 here. Amazement. This was a liquor store back then. Yeah. There's one up here. That's where we were yesterday. Oh man. We got a big old you do come here, don't call it a tower. It offends even. Not really, but kinda. They know that's the first thing my brother taught me before we came here. We was over in the Gulf War, in the Red Sea. And he got a newspaper from this town. It's called the Advocate back then. I just looked at this paper. We used to get a paper on the carrier, like the bird. I don't know, something, Bird Crew News or something. And it was just like a few pieces of papers together. But this paper is like one of them free newspapers you get in the store, you know. The little towns have. I mean, it was just a small newspaper, and it just cracked me up because I'm from Atlanta. I'm used to big old fat papers. Never even gave thought about somebody else having a smaller paper, you know. I wanted to see this town where he was from. He was a peculiar cat. One thing, people grew up in this town for the most part are so smart. As they would say up here, wicked smart. They just are. School systems are way better. My boy's a freshman in school, and he's further in math than I was at the end of my high school career. I never got past elementary algebra. He's like doing algebra something 2, I don't know, whatever they call it. He's like, I wasn't gifted with math. I was gifted with other things. Here's the pier. So many memories at the surf club there. And here's Rob Scott. Shalom, Rob Scott. How are you? I can't believe you turned that into such a business, brother.
Thanks, bro.
Right on. You're supposed to work 6, brother. You do it well. That's a little artistic town, a little village, you know. I'd say it's wintertime. Ain't many here, but see, I was way up that way on the beach. About where that tank is, about where the Holiday Inn is. And I looked down the beach and seen that view right there. Seen that? That was the most nostalgic moment up in my life until that time. Shalom. Up in my life until that time. I mean, everything went black and white. And he just simply put it on my heart. I didn't hear a voice then. And he said, this is it. This is why you joined the Navy. You know. My head was really thick, you know. We had gotten into town that night, and my buddy's dad ran the bar there at the Holiday Inn. So imagine, you know, got up and went outside, saw all the town. Yeah, you can fall in love with this place easily. This town has a way of, I don't know how to say it, not welcoming you back if it don't want you, kind of thing, you know. Surprised I ever get to come back. Shalom, brother. Look at here we are. And a week and a half, well, 2 weeks ago now, in the Grand Canyon. Thinking I was going to be out in the Four Corners for that eclipse coming up. It's 7. Yeah, that's yeah, it didn't hurt my feelings too bad for him to say you're going home finally. Carrie, what's happening?
What's going on?
I'm just riding.
Haven't seen you in forever. Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live on TikTok.
My TikTok.
YAHUAH Bandit is me on there, but yeah, you can find some great people. I won't just keep filming you, making you feel awkward. But how you doing?
Good.
I seen pictures of Daniel, man. He's gotten a man now, huh?
I know.
They're all just...
I thought you were gone.
I was.
You're back.
I'm here.
You look good.
Well, thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.
Are you still living in town here?
Yep. Over in Provincetown still.
Okay, right on, yeah.
Yeah.
They're still in the same place, so therefore I am.
How the kids?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, Echo's caught some kind of little bug and Breeze, so they've been home from school for a couple of days, but they should be fine, I think, tomorrow now.
All right.
I've been shoving D and zinc in them, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just
You better go get that view.
showing everybody the view, exactly, all the views. Well, good seeing you. I looked for you out here yesterday, I think, and didn't see. Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, shalom, y'all. Good seeing you. There you go. Love cab riders from back in the day. There's Long Point. Way back over that way is the breakwater I was road from. See those chilling. Used to come out here and that song would play by Bad Company, you know, it would be, I hate to use that word again, but nostalgic. That music no more. They ain't praising my father. It's a waste. It ain't even gonna be remembered. Meek Dam, Lyndon and Bruce, Joshua Aaron, I don't know. Exodus Road Band for sure. It is beautiful here. Yeah, I was a cab here with that truck of mine y'all seen, with pen all in the window. You know, that's why I get some of the views I get. No idea, I ain't that smart. I just listen. They brought it on themselves, mocking. Back at the right time when they said we ain't gonna take it anymore. No, we ain't gonna take it. I don't listen to that music no more. But some are anthems, right? Fished out here for a season. Scalloped. Good times. That boat ain't here no more. Neither is the captain. The rest is so he, good guy. Good guy. Got the ninja, as he called it, from a needle. People just voluntary taking jabs and stuff. Look at that front moving in out there. Y'all see that? That ain't mountains. Flat up bank. Maybe that's just the fog that left New York and it's just drifting on past it. That'd be the best. Check out that houseboat out there. Seen it for years. I talked to the person that used to own it. I guess they still do. Living on the water here is great. I mean, but rough. You know, storms come in, you gotta, they don't say batten down the hatches, but nothing. Batten down the hatches. I don't know how this went. I don't even know if I'm live. I hope so. Somebody tell me I'm live. It's cool the camera don't tilt the wrong way on this. That's very neat. And how the fishing's going. Shalom, brother. How you doing? Good seeing you as well.
Thank you.
Well, I do know him from. He's we talked scripture before. Praise God. Crazy people. All of them. Shalom, brother. Come. It's like on the side of my truck. Come back. There's Chad, the dolphin fleet. Come home. Come to Yahuwah, Mommy Spotter of old. And jumped off his pier growing up. I remember my youngins doing it for the first time, you know. First jump. Really, that's big boys through town. Well, I guess I will. I love that right there. That tree of life thing, even though there's an octopus beside it. That's kind of cool. There's Jenny. Hello, Miss Jenny. How are you, sis? Good. Beautiful even. Hello. All right, brother. Hello.
Hello.
We're gonna go this way. We gotta beat the bus. It's a new bus. Airport Express from Plymouth and Brockton. I know her. You know what I figured out? I'm hungry. Go home and get something to eat. After I do a little more riding to get there. There's that beach.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Please.
Hold on, buddy. There it is, a big old obelisk. This used to be Mojo's. Mark and Kay ran this place. What a great place it was. And then it went elsewhere. Mark still talks to me too. It was a bit wild. Even on a prayer. Oh, I remember that song in the millennia. There's Sammy. He's always smelling good here. Go to this bakery. Look at that. Shalom. Oh wow. Some songs can just give you flashbacks. And when I hear that song, I think of this place. Dancing that summer away. Is that Ann Wood? I gotta give these girls a shalom. This ought to be weird. Here's an Ann. Shalom, ladies! Oh, yeah, wow. No, you get to hear no stories there. We'll let the band come through. There's a squealing pig. Shalom, brother. Hey, brother. I see people have to pass me. I didn't see him quick enough. Hey, brother.
Ask one question.
This used to be Ronnie's place out there. And those steps right there. Yeah.